Rehan's AI Teachers Training Bootcamp 3. My specialties in SEO, search engine optimization, YouTube automation, WordPress, and few more others like uh, there's an other like browser automation and there is keyword research, digital marketing, social media marketing, and more. So uh, you know already that we are doing and we are connecting the people from not only in Pakistan but all over the world. So today we have an special guest whose name is Christer Edman, and I met him few the 1 hour ago, and we are doing podcasts with each other. And thanks to Sazafar who connect with me with him. So that's why. And now I am going to say the Mr. Krista. So introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you so much for inviting me, Moen. I'm really honored to be here. And as you said, my name is Christer Edman. I'm from Sweden. I am the Swedish representative for the Global Abundance Organization, and that was something we started up today officially with this presentation. And it will be a new meeting, a summit on the 19th of April. Then you can join us and listen more about the organization there. I am a coach. I have a brand called Christer Coach, and I also have a company owner, Kreman Innovation, and I've been working with innovation, project management, and coaching, purchasing, logistics, and I've been working at IBM. I've been working at Ericsson. I was really interested in IT, so I was focusing on the IT part. So that was what I was working with as a project manager with leading knowledge transfer projects, actually. So I was also a Blue IQ ambassador at IBM. That meant that I was testing the developed applications with the teams were creating at IBM. So that was really interesting. So I was testing all kind of applications long before they were into production and to the customers. So I'm working together with my wife, and we are doing something called dual coaching. So we are coaching clients in life changes, lifestyle, and we are also working with well-being, helping leaders how to develop their leadership skills and talents. And I've been working in prisons, 5 different prisons with inmates. I've been working with people who have addictions, and yeah, that is a little bit about me, my wife, and what we are doing.
Thank you so much, sir. And you introduced me, but you explained very well who you are and what you are doing in current time. So uh, I am discussing with you on abundance and like the not in education but the IT side and IT side abundance like AI abundance. So my first question from you that what you are seeing in the age of the AI, how AI reshaping the world.
Uh, I would say that AI is like when we start to use the telephone and start to communicate or something like that, or when internet was coming, that was revolutionary. It was something which changed the way people start to communicate. But AI take it even a step further because as I see, AI is related to actually how the know-how, and that is how IT has taken care of all the world's know-how from all people, and then create an own way of creating solutions, whatever you are talking about. It's like you are a system which pick up the brightest brains in the whole world and then combine them into a system which makes it possible for you to get the answers like that instead of you are spending years reading books and spending a lot of time talking to people, attending all kind of lectures and studies and so on. But it's also challenging for people, I think, because if you get so much knowledge within a very short period of time, it's something you need also to check the sources. What are the sources? So it's not enough, I should say, with only AI, because then you can end up in a fake world, like fake perception of what is reality, because AI can actually produce all kind of things which are actually fake. And that is something we really need to think about, because the combination when AI is working, this is my impression of AI, that if you have an evil purpose, then you can get very evil things coming out with the help of AI. You can produce the worst weapons, the worst things, whatever you want with AI. But if you have the opposite, the good side, then you can create something which is very good. And instead of killing and hurting people and doing damage and so on, then you can use AI for doing good. And that is a choice, because I believe every person have a good side, we have a bad side. We need to know which side we want to feed. It's like if we want to feed the good side, then we use AI for the good things. And that is why we
Yes.
have each one a responsibility to choose what values we have and who am I.
Thank you so much, sir. I noticed one thing that you focused on how you focused on how, but mostly uh, from my side, I focused on why,
Yeah,
because if we know why, we will do how,
yeah,
and how will be easy. If we know why, how will be easy. Why, if we are thinking that why use AI, if we think and understand a few things that AI, we have to learn AI because of it save our times, it makes our life
yeah,
easy, and it makes to learn things easy, and it automate our tasks. And if we think and we understand this thing that why we use
yeah,
AI, we can do how
yeah,
easily. That our how will be
yeah,
easy if there it is our mind, sir. And people mostly focusing on how.
yeah,
If they have no not their driving force to would force to learn the
yeah,
AI. If they uh, anyone who are learning from the stress and even don't know about the ABC of the AI, so
yeah,
AI. So if we will tell uh, from the starting, you will tell them that how you use this tool. Instead of this thing, you have to tell them that why you have to use this tool.
yeah,
Why, if we will think about the why, and if I will say any person that use ChatGPT, uh, in starting I will say him that how to use ChatGPT. He will think, and I think must be shocked that he's uh, tell me about the starting that how to use ChatGPT, and he is not telling me that why, what are the benefits of the ChatGPT, what are the benefits of the Suno AI, Video AI, what is the benefits of the Google Firebase Studio, and DeepSeek and the other tools. There, you think that you every time and every day developing the many tools, and Google are going very fast because it is developing day by day new apps, truly because he's the company is watching this thing that if open AI or the other sources going fast from theirs, and they are launching very very fastly and the other tools, and they are giving us freely. And if the AI is freely and people are still there wasting their time in just one thinking that AI uh, there's a myth. I think there is a myth that they are thinking that AI will replace their jobs. There's one and big myth in the people's minds. There is the AI will replace their jobs. They are thinking this thing, and due to this thing, and they are not using AI. If instead of this they focus to learn the AI and save their jobs, it will be easy for them. So people, I don't think that what people are doing in this age of the AI, and they have to focus to learn. They have to set their abundance mind through the AI, use of the AI. If they will still the keep in their mind that these kinds of the myth that AI will, if I will use the AI will remove or the decrease my creativity, AI will replace my jobs. I think due to I my visions are these, that AI not replace their jobs, and AI not remove or the decrease reduce their creativity. Whenever I am thinking that new technology comes in the market or the industry or in the world, and it will create new creativity, that the new usage of the way of thinking will be changed to new minds, and the new when the use of the technology when you are using. So everything will be new, and we have to use these tools according to those functions or the work what we are thinking. It enhance our creativity, it enhance our capability to how we use these tools. I think that how I am using ChatGPT and you are not using in the same way. We are our use of the AI or the any tool is very different. But I prompt to this ChatGPT or any other tools, so your way is very different. So everyone have their new creativity, and we have to focus and follow on these techniques and tips to use of the AI. Thank you so much, sir. I think that I am speaking more. So just my what about just I think you have to tell me that what are you thinking about my vision?
Uh, your view, what you just mentioned, that is Sinek. Simon Sinek. I really like him. The why, how, what, or why, what, how. Because now you brought
Yes,
up like the why, and of course that is why. But from if we bring it back a little bit to abundance, because I think that is important. The why. For
yes,
example, we talked very deep, and we did also talk from a very broad perspective when we're talking about what is going. We talked business, we talked also about war and peace and what we can choose. And the why here is, as I see, that AI can be used for good things. So the why we need to know
yes,
from the basic of
yes,
ourselves, our values. So here
yes,
I want to bring it a little bit back so we don't step too fast, because how is the later what we are actually, how we are doing, what we are going to
yes,
do,
yes,
and then we need to think about the content, and then we talk about the what is in it, what shall we change, what shall we use it for. So that is like, and the why did I choose to take this role as the
yes,
representative for the abundance, global abundance, yeah, organization. And that is the why, because I believe in you. People like you are having the passion for the work you are doing. You can explain AI from a very good way. You are very eager to learn and you participate. And the more you learn, the better you will be in the way when you are actually creating the tools, AI tools, because you are doing the coding, you are making the agents, you are creating what AI can be used for. And that is why are you doing that. So I want to ask you also, why did you choose to work with AI? What is your purpose, so to say?
so my purpose is to use AI because I think their future is totally depend upon the AI. And if I will not learn, I will be not keep myself in future, and I cannot survive in the future, because everything you have to know that everything is depend upon the AI. Your education and your technology systems and your business, like zero level things are also depends upon the AI. Your plumbers and the other things are also depends upon the
Yeah.
AI. Now, uh, if we are using ChatGPT or any other things, uh, AI can help us in the agriculture system.
Yeah.
If we know,
Yeah.
and you are asking questions from AI or any generative AI chatbots, uh, they will
Yeah.
answer you, and unbelievable answer. You will not believe on what they are giving you answer.
Yeah.
So I think I am working on this. Do you know that before AI, I just know about the technology and something like coding
Yeah.
and other
Yeah.
things, because 10 years ago, are the I think 2012 or 13, I was watching on the mobile, just on the television, or I saw the apps and other things. What I was seeing saw in that time, I was thinking that I have to build these things, but I don't know how to work.
Yeah.
My focusing on this, that if I saw the calculator, I was thinking that I have to build this,
Mm.
but due to a non-technical person and don't know about the coding, so I was just thinking and not taking any actions.
Yeah.
So day by day, do you know I am from the medical
Yeah,
background.
I heard. Yeah.
So after,
So far, he told me that. Yeah.
I am medical background, but now time I am still hardly working on the technology. So I left my
Good.
medical
Yeah.
system, and now I am just focusing on the technology, because from the beginning my interest was in the AI, oh sorry,
Yeah.
technology. And due to the AI, my aims, my goals, my everything will be has been clear now, and I am using AI, and I can do what I want,
Yeah.
sir. You cannot believe this, that AI, how AI is helping me in, not in the SEO, not in the digital marketing, not in other
Yeah.
systems. So if if you are an anyone from the zero level, that you can learn from the a from AI
Yeah.
also. AI is your
Yeah.
teacher. AI ai can learn you. I am telling you a story for 3 days
Yeah.
ago. Uh, I was using, and I was searching on any live stream website. So I searched that freely, that I was using from the use those website from the and go through live on the different social media platforms at the same time, because Restream allowed us on the uh, two social media platforms. So I was trying to do this. So after that, I was searching, and I stuck in one time that I was not search and watch the options from on that website. So I use Google AI
Yes.
Studio, and I share my screen with it, and I ask question from where is those options I am
Yeah.
searching. It gave me answers quickly, and due to the I think 30 minutes research, it gave me answer in 1 minute only. And I was laughing on myself that what you are doing in the age of AI, and you have to use AI as soon as possible.
Exactly.
So I
Yes.
use and get use and get unbelievable experience from Google AI Studio.
Yeah.
That also I can share my screen ChatGPT now,
Yeah.
but Google AI Studio is totally free and you everyone have to use.
Yeah.
If you it is your teacher,
Yeah.
it is your teacher
Yeah.
every time in your
Yeah.
pocket. So when in previous time you was waiting for the teachers to for the tomorrow
Yeah.
when we will go to the
Yeah.
schools and ask from my teachers that what will be
Yeah.
how will be. So now there's no time.
Yeah.
You save your time.
Yeah.
You learn more
Yeah.
from your teacher. Your teacher will be specialist in one subject
Yeah.
now, and now you have your teacher in your pocket and
That is so.
going on jobs and I will be AI will replace my jobs. That's why you are thinking these
No.
things,
No.
your rubbish
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
in your mind,
No.
and why you are not
Yeah.
learning AI.
Yeah.
You have to,
Yeah.
I have to, and everyone have to
Yeah.
learn. If
Yeah.
you have your opportunities in
Yeah.
your pocket and you are not taking your opportunities,
Yeah.
so that's why it's very important for
Yeah.
everyone that everyone have to learn the
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah. I.
Sir, I'm very happy in the AI system because AI makes my life easier
Yeah.
as from the others who are not using AI. And
Yeah.
when I used every app, every whenever any tools comes in market, I am using that tool in same day when
Yeah.
which will help me in the if if you will learn one tool, you will also work on other tools easily because
Yeah.
the system is same. No, nothing
Yeah.
is one or two options are changing from
Yeah.
different app, but all are same and you have to use those
Yeah.
tools very easily. Sir,
Yeah.
I am very thankful to you who is give me your time. And I think my next question from I am asking from your next question. I am speaking more and you are silent now. So I'm not. Uh, I want to ask from your question.
Okay.
Okay, sir,
Yeah.
what you are thinking and my just I am my question is that uh, are you using AI tools and learning new AI tools, and if you are using that which tools, and if you are learning why you are learning.
Yeah, that's a good question. I start with ChatGPT. I then started to use Perplexity something, then I started to use Cloud, and I start to use, yeah, many different kind of the AI tools, and then I'm trying to see if I'm getting the same kind of answers. And then I'm also when I'm using, for example, 365 Microsoft, then I have also there the AI tool and the website which I have. Then I can use the AI tools for yeah, creating that as well. And I use AI actually for because I want to know the different I write articles, I write postings, and I am always searching for the sources. So I always add the sources. I say I use AI, this tool, those are the sources. I always ask for the full link to the information which is presented because I know if I don't do that, people are so negative. Many are against AI. Oh, you created an AI article or you are using AI. And I want to hit them like saying, this is the source, this is my text, what I'm searching for. Those
Hmm.
are the answers. So I get like a full report with the links, with the sources, because I think from a scientific perspective, I've been writing scientific articles and so on. I am not an academic, but I know about studying how important it is to bring up the facts, the sources, because there are so many people who are talking, and I don't like pseudoscience because there are so many people who are into pseudoscience and they bring up things and then they use something which is keeping the attention from people. and the people are saying, "Oh, have you seen that?" or "Have you seen that?" And then, okay, what is the source? What is the source for that? What you are saying? And because the polarization in the world is coming from propaganda, from politics, from religion, from all kind of people's interest. And when people
Mm,
have interest, for example, the war industry, they want to sell weapons. Of course, they want to say people are bad there. That persons. I'm not saying names now because it's always coming up because those people are earning the money. They are
yes,
controlling the brains of the people, of the voters, and we are going and reading the media and say, "Have you seen what happened there? Have you seen what happened there?" And people are like that. They don't know what they shall believe in. And I used to
mm,
say, stop reading the newspapers, stop reading the headliners, uh, read and learn. And you can use AI today and you can debunk everything like that. And
yes,
you get the full information and you can then start up and check the sources and then you will know, okay, and then you can ask also who are earning the money on this. Follow the money used to be a very
yes,
good advice when you say something and when it's something which is making people to run in one direction or another direction. And then I want to know the truth behind because I believe the truth will set us free. When we know the truth, we can actually make good decisions instead of we are victims. And then, for example, with the abundance, which we are working on now, if we know what we are talking about, for example, you tell me now your background, your medical studies, you want to work with AI because you see the possibilities with this IT,
mm,
and
yes,
then you change, but you have this knowledge, and nobody can take away your knowledge related to your medical studies. And that is power. I believe in knowledge is power. And the more we
knowledge is
know
power.
before we are starting to use AI, the better. As you said, we will not lose the jobs. We will change the jobs. We will make the job change. And change is hard for people. They are afraid of change. They want to do. We are habit. Yeah, we
Yes,
want to do the same thing. If someone is coming and put in this chair and say, "I want this to be like this," then I say, "No, it doesn't feel comfortable. What shall I do then? Shall I, okay, hold the chair then and sit with the chair, or shall I say, okay, maybe I shall change the place, or what is the purpose? Why did you place this chair here? Is it
mm,
any benefit for you? Maybe I can buy it if it communicate about it. We can have a dialogue. Maybe I am learning something. Is it something good with the share?" That is what I think when we use that kind of thinking, that we are not judging or we are like, no, you can't do that. And we become angry and push it away. No, try to ask questions. Why? Because my job as a coach is asking questions to know why, to dig deeper. And that is why I think AI can help us a lot with.
yes, sir. Thank you so much for defining everything very, and I am it's clear and very described. So I think that if people's are totally on whole depend on the AI. If people are prompting the AI and they are writing their blogs or any post, and they totally depend upon the AI. What they are writing, what they are saying, they are not reading those blogs or the scripts, and it is very. I think that is not good thing because you have to write, oh sorry, you have to read it, and if you are thinking, you must think like that uh, you what you ask from ChatGPT and what you ask from any other tool, it
Yes,
is giving response you according to you or any other it means that any other response given by it. So that is very important. If you
yeah,
are writing script, or any blogs or any essay or any other things, you must have to uh, read it very carefully, because
Yes.
if you want to remove those lines or any other things, you have to remove it and then you publish on the social media or any other places.
Yeah.
The people are doing this one and big mistakes in there when they are using the AI. I watched this, and I think that when I saw few posts and few blogs that there was just realize and just ideal for you, and that they are writing from the ChatGPT or any other tools. So when you ever watched or the read their tasks or the any other post or blogs, you must understand in that time that are from the AI
Yes.
usage, AI usage
Yeah.
content. So my suggestion for the peoples, if they are using AI to for the using content
Yes.
writing, so they must have to understand first and read first. Otherwise, if they want to
Yes.
remove those things, and uh,
Yes.
their AI also keep and the tick mark signs in the must be you must be focused on. If you are
Yeah.
AI helps every people, and as you said already, and it helps the kitchen moms if they are cooking anything, and
Yeah.
when they are in the home, they are watching that I have this thing and this thing. When they will ask from the ChatGPT, they ask that I have this thing, this one, and what should I make the new dish from this thing. And
Yeah. Yeah.
it also will teach them step by step. It also guide them step by step that you have
Yeah.
to make this dish and what will be and how will be it. So that's why I think that AI is as necessary as your food is necessary for your life.
Yeah.
So everyone have to must use AI. If I am thinking like that, this thing, it means it helps me a lot. And
Yeah.
people, if the people are want to learn the AI from scratch, they must be focused and they have to learn earlier as soon as possible, because
Yeah.
if the artificial super intelligence will comes, and they will be very backward in their life, and still they was thinking that I was learned in 1 year ago. I learned one half year ago. I learned 2 years ago AI.
Yeah.
That's why. So must be they have to learn in the present. If they will do
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
will better their present, their future will automatically will be
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
So AI is everything for us. I am thinking that AI is
Yeah.
everything for us. If we
Yeah.
have to use as soon as possible, it
Yeah.
makes our life easier.
Yeah.
Sir, you are also thinking that it is not helping us only one business. It is helping us every business. It is
Oh yeah.
helping our step of our
Yeah.
life. If
Yes,
we
it
are
does.
walking, if we are walking one step, AI is helping on one step. If we
Yeah.
are walking on 10 steps, AI is helping. If we
Yeah.
cannot walk, now we are sharing the screen, we are sharing our camera to
Yeah.
the AI like a ChatGPT or the others, and we will. If you are in front of me, and I will open my camera in ChatGPT
Yeah.
and ask from it that who is in front of me. If
Yeah.
your name is written over it, and if your name is also not written over it, no problem. But it will tell me that who is he, and otherwise it is not telling me the name, but it will tell me the person who is from, he's how much looking, how much years old, how it is, how he is. So must be we have to, otherwise from ago 1 year ago or 2 years ago it was not happened. So we have to focus what is going on and what
Yeah,
is in
yeah,
current life. So sir, I I'm very thankful already. In every talk and every 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I will tell you, and I am telling you that I am thankful to you because you gave me your precious time. And what are your visions? What about the AI and how AI will help the people in their jobs? Because I am telling you, I am thinking that AI will not replace the jobs, AI will create the jobs. If they will learn AI, they will save their jobs. Because if still they're facing the myth in their mind, I am telling you they will not do anything in the
yeah,
future
yeah,
if the future is totally depend upon AI. If no one will learn AI, it will face more difficulty in the future.
yeah.
And I want to learn from you about this thing, that what are your opinion about this?
I think that is. We are talking about AI now, like if it
Yes.
was like for everybody are going to use AI. I think it will still be like it is. One part will use AI, one other part will not use AI, and they
Hmm.
will live like in some way a more simplified life, but their lifestyle will not develop so much. You can like live, you need your food, you need your things, you can live like from the ground in some way. But then you have the people who are actually want to be more creative, want to develop things, and want to see how we
Yes.
can actually grow things and do better and see. That is the other part. So I think it will be like one part will like adjust and adopt AI, and the other part will be like, no, I don't care about AI, it's working for me. I have my life and that is working fine. And I think um, that is so important that we understand that we are different and for different purpose. That is what I like, when we can see that some people, it's like the world, some people are using a gun or a, yeah, or a knife for hurting others. Some people are using it for sharing and slicing the bread and share with other people. So it's like a tool, which is a very powerful tool. And if we are not careful, we don't know who are behind the usage of AI. So we all the time need to be careful in the way AI is used. That is what I believe in. So people like you and other people, you say now with the medical, you understand also the healthcare, the caring part, but then you have the warmongers. They say like, oh, have you seen this robot? It will be the power, the Terminator. That is so powerful, and all can use it. We can put them as cells in this area and that area, and we just used it. This, yeah, click on those like they did in in Lebanon. You heard about that when they put the mobiles, and when the explosions came without any people were even close to it. They had, yeah. So it's always about how we are using the tools. So AI is um, so good when we have the good people working with AI. That is what I believe in. But we as humans, as I said before, we have two sides, and we need to know which side we are going to feed. I have worked with people in prisons. I know there are some, like they have the diagnosed psychopaths. I do like this, but they are like, they don't care about others. They have no empathy whatsoever. It's like they are laughing when someone is hurted. and that is like a sickness they have, some people in their head. And if we leave AI to those people without that we are checking, I think that's each one's of us responsibility. We need to check, who am I working with, who is that person, what are you using AI for? And the more we can communicate, the earlier we can actually stop if something is going wrong, I should say. It can happen in any department, any work, everywhere where people are using AI if you're not careful. The power is so powerful.
Thank you so much. I am happy because you define my ideologies. What I am thinking, you define those things, and I am satisfied with these. And I am thinking, uh, do you know, sir? I belongs to a small village, and
Yeah.
I am we have no electricity here. Only just 2 hours in 24 hours. So,
Oh,
but I am not thinking and not doing that. I'm not I don't believe on the procrastination that I have no electricity. What I will do? My life is not easier than others. I have to not use the AI. I have not to use the work. I not work on the AI, or the I have to not work because I have no electricity. I have I am facing many problems. Uh, I am living in that home who have not window or the doors, but so I am thinking, uh, but I don't believe on these things because I am hard worker person and I
yeah,
believe on hard work. I am working working with consistency, and every day I am doing a different from my previous day because because uh, our present is we know our present and past will
yeah.
never come, and we don't know the future. If
That's me.
my belief is that if I will do something special in my present, it will be help in my future because past will never come.
Yeah,
And also everyone know that past will never come. You have to work on the your present will be choose your better life in the future.
in
So
future.
must be everyone have to work on this. And I if I am from the medical student or the medical side, and if I am thinking that AI is totally difficult, and I will not choose the AI.
No.
And I am from the medical side. I am from the other engineering side like a civil, electrical, mechanical, and AI will be more difficult for me, and I will not use AI. Sir, if you are using AI, I am giving you a difference between an expert person who are from the different field and a normal person. If I am not normal person in the field of civil engineering, but I can use AI. I can perform those tasks from the ChatGPT or in other AI. But the special person who is in specialist in civil engineering, they he know about every systems,
Yeah,
every part of this thing, and he use rather than me because and best usage he know best usage. If
yeah,
but still people are not thinking, people's mind are there that AI will be more powerful than me. I will not choose AI. There is myth, and they not know still that AI is more powerful than him or her or them.
yeah,
So I know that AI have knowledge of everything. If you are an Islamic person, AI have knowledge more than them.
yeah,
If,
yeah,
if they are if they are doctors, sir, if you are not doctors, simply you will tell ask from ChatGPT from any tablets, it will give you any. answer with reasoning. Why use? Why it's what
Yeah,
are its
yeah,
side effects? What are its benefits? But you have still need of doctor. Why? If the doctor will use same thing, he know about their system, about the
exactly.
diagnosis purpose, and the other system which are in
Yeah,
their fields. So must be, I am saying it means that everyone have to use the AI. If you are a
yeah,
doctor, if you are a
yeah,
civil engineer, or if
yeah,
you are a teacher, even not know about the ABCD of the AI. But ChatGPT, you have to use the ChatGPT or AI tools according to you. Why
yeah,
you are going towards developing side or the other
yeah,
things? It is very easy, not difficult. Just you have to prompt, because now is a your programming language is just English or your own language. Because
yeah,
I am Urdu speaker or the Sindhi speaker, I am giving the prompt in my own language, and AI is giving me a code in the programming language, and I am putting those coding in the different the
yeah,
systems, and I can do everything. Now it means now programming was very typical language ever in the past, but
yes,
now not, because now it is your own language is a programming language.
yeah,
So AI totally remove the difference among the people who are not knowing about the programming or the knowing about the programming. So
yeah,
everyone can do programming
yeah,
because its own language is programming, and everyone can make the AI tools, make the
yeah,
website easily.
yeah,
So still people are thinking or the saving the myths in their minds, and just saying that the AI will replace their jobs. Number first and very big problem is this, and other number second is that they are thinking that AI will reduce or remove their whole creativity,
yeah,
but they are not thinking that AI is improving or increasing or the
yes, yes,
keeping different way of the creativity. but
of course.
but they are still, I am not uh, saying those words for them, why they are not using the AI. So you also know that what AI is important for us,
Yeah,
and what it will be in future. If only 1 year, only 1 year, 2024, change our whole system because of AI.
I know.
One
I,
year can change the past 1800 or 2000 years system.
yeah,
Only 1 year, 2024, changed
yeah,
everything, every system, it changed the internet system,
yeah,
IT system. So still people are thinking this thing. So it's their choice, but my advice for those that they have to change their self, and must be set their mind abundance mindset, that
yeah,
whatever they want to do, and just do it, and think positive about AI. And if you know that everything has uh, merits and demerits, are pros and cons. If you are
yeah,
using those system in right way, you will get benefit. AI is
yeah,
source of earning. If you will learn more, you will earn more. Your
yeah,
learning is your earning. Your learning is
ex-
your network.
yeah,
So must be focused. Everyone have to focus.
I
Sir,
agree.
uh, once again, I already told you that after my talk, I will say you thank you every time, because because I am very thankful. And my first podcast in English language, it's with you. and you are,
Wow, I'm honored.
yes, and I have no words for you, and because you have given me this chance and improving and build my confidence to speak with you live on the restream, live streaming. So it's my honor, but I have more question. If you want to give me just 5 minutes.
Yeah, it can take 10 minutes. We have 1 hour then. So,
Okay, okay. Thank you so much.
yeah,
It means you makes my life easier today because
yeah.
because,
So, no,
because
no stress. Yeah,
I got a chance from you. I start conversation in English first time with any foreigner person, uh, and I continue my talk 1 hour. So I am happy because of you, because you gave me a chance.
thank
Sir,
you.
thank
Welcome.
you so much. And my question from you that uh, tell me about your industry, about your profession, and where you are working, and what is your aim in your life. Because you also think that where you are working, AI also uh, can work in your system, and what you are thinking that how AI will change your system, and can AI will be reshape your system.
That's very good question, and I will start. I was coming from the IT and project management, and then I start with the coaching and so on. As I told you, when I was working at IBM, I really liked to interact with people. I was so-called think place catalyst. That means that I was taking the the staff's IDs, which they put into the system, and it was around 400,000 people from all over the world. And I was one of few who were actually taking those IDs and looking at them and see what could be done. Can we get a sponsor for it? Is it for internal use or is it for external? And I was like an entrepreneur, you can say, because I like to work with the developers and all the applications which they created. And also the think place system I really liked with the ideation when you're creating ideas. And that's why I also have my company name, Kreman Innovation, Creative Man Innovation, for actually working for the future and innovate things. So I was putting one of my ideas into the system, and that was because it's like I was there 2000, when I started 2003 at IBM to 2010. And when I was at Think Place Catalysator, I was thinking, I want a system. I want, because Google, it was many kind of search engines. I wanted a search engine. I wrote an ID which can pick up all the earlier information already placed on Google or in those search engines, coming up with, so when I write down what I want to post or search for or get, then I will get it automatically, and then I can get the solution for the question I have. And then when I saw like AI was coming, that's my idea. Now it's here. I was thinking. So I was like a little bit forward thinking. I was always up during the nights. I was interacting with people, and I was also a Blue IQ ambassador because I liked to talk about the new applications which they produced. One of them was BrainShare that was connected to Lotus. Lotus is a big like platform for interaction and put things together, CRM and whatever. And in that, it was an application called BrainShare. And that was like you interact with people instantly, and then you can see the low hanging fruits and the other ones which you can wait with when people have ideas. So I was running as a facilitator for this kind of mobile learning. So what I am thinking about now, this is how the world is coming both the old, if you look at the history, and now where I am now, when my wife told me, you need to learn about AI, she said to me. So now I'm like thinking, the more I'm talking with people like you, like other people who are experts within their fields, it's like I'm coming home or back to IBM because I love to work with that. I gather people, like 100 people in the aula, and I said, I want to do a live online session with people from different parts of the world. I was joining Rotary. I was running on the peace conference. I was talking and had 4 or 5 people with me on that peace conference from different fields. So it's like now with AI, everything is becoming so much more easy, simpler. It took me so long time when I was using the PowerPoints and all the things. Now you just write in using AI. I want the presentation for this purpose. I want the sources. I want it for creating an article. I want it now. I want to improve my website. I want to have this kind of interaction. Which plugins shall I use? Which are the best? And I want a review. And then it's coming up like that. Okay, create this solution. I want the code and paste it into. And then, so for me, AI is the tool for a future, and we can choose what we want to use it for, but we really need to be specific and have knowledge about what we are talking about, because otherwise we have no use for it. If we AI give me something and then we get the result, what is it, and I can't understand what is it in it, because you were talking about as an engineer or as a doctor or something, you can't put a donkey into a powerful system and say, you create this. So that is the challenge. People need to really learn about it and the topic. That's why it's so important to study and use a topic which you have passion for to learn. And then you can take help of AI and you will get a library or the whole world's libraries and the knowledge, and then you add on an intelligence which is far beyond each one of the people, but together it will be the power.
Of course, sir. Do you know one thing that you told me that in 2019, when I was in university, it was my first year in university, and when teachers gave me assignment about any topic or any lecture, and I was searching on the Google, and I was
Yeah.
searching hundreds of websites and more. I was searching here and there. I was using Bing AI, Microsoft. I was using Google and a lot of I just slideshare.com, Wikipedia, etc. Just searching, and nothing. I was not getting as much information related about my topic, because there was little bit information from one place, little bit information from other place,
I know
and
what you mean.
I I was boring.
You
And in
read,
that,
your eyes are bleeding, and you
yes,
don't get what you want, but you have to
yes,
read
sir.
it. Where is the information?
Yes, sir. And in that time, I think that I was thinking that when there was here would be an platform where was I searching and it gave me answer. In that time, it like a chat gpt in my mind. I clicked these things in 2019 that it must be have to on the Google have to an platform that must be give me an answer, but I don't know how it will be and how it will work. But now, when I used ChatGPT in end of the 2022, it was not advanced. But in first, when I listen about this, I used in 2022, first time
Yeah,
in ChatGPT. But it was not much it not knowledge, so that's why not trained about any their owner. So that's why uh, now in 2024 I use so I realized this there when I was thinking in 2019, and it is for me now, but I am not now pass out from the university. What I will do, and I changed my whole life, and I changed my education system and forward to the technology. So I realized that if I am using technology, so why I will do this thing. I will leave this thing and I will go forward and join the technology, and I will work on
Wow.
this. So, sir, I joined medical because the force by my parents and my teachers.
Yeah.
In my system, from the beginning I was interested in computer technology because in that time I I was in five or sixth grade student, but in that time my mind was only depend upon the games and other entertainment, by using the computer or the laptops.
I
But
understand.
I still, when I grew up, and I realized that I have to work on this thing, but due to forcefully my parents and my teachers, because uh, there's not counseling to the student, and still I am the only one person, I think, in my whole area and in my district whose mind is like that. There's lot
Wow.
of area, and I am only person who is working on the AI, and but not just working. I am hard working on AI. I am
Yes, I
I
can see
am
that. Yeah.
developing. I am creating new things. I am innovating new things. Few days ago, I innovate a calculator, expense flow. I named it expense flow calculator. In on daily basis we are expense our homes, like
Yes.
grocery, entertainment,
Yes.
bills and other things. We have to just put name, and there is a categories are already placed over, and you have to what you have purchased from the market, just put right there, and just write digits how much you buy. uh, it will calculate for you automatically. It will save your data monthly base, and also at the end of the year it will give you whole calculation what you have do in the whole
Wow.
year, and what was your expenses
Yeah.
in the whole year. So I am also working on this thing, and I am improving this tool because it is world first tool which I have developed. I searched on Google. There was no any other tool. It was uh, my mind. So I developed this, and I don't know who why people not develop still this tool, because I get more fun from this, and I realize when I innovate this, and I was just shocking that I was thinking that it must be innovate 5 years ago or the 10 years ago, because everyone have need
Yes.
of
Yes.
this, and everyone want to save their daily base expenses at a
Yeah.
one place. Mostly people Mostly people are doing this on writing on copies and filling their copies. So that's why I do this. And there was one problem, that if they were writing on the copies, they are taking
Yeah.
more times, because writing and calculation and other things, but not it. This tool will give you whole information. Even just just you have to write, it will calculate for you on daily basis. It will give you information on every month, date wise, and it will at the end of the year it will give you all your expenses in the
yeah,
whole year, what you do with yourself and how your money you have spent
I
on those places or entertainment and
yeah,
groceries.
I think that's very good way. And as you usually use the cash money, that's why this is so good. You know, here in Sweden, for example, and many other, we are using credit cards, or it's like coming that. Then we get the list what we have spent, and we can target what this expenses have gone to, so we can target it. So I used to do like a budget, and then I see the actual cost for it, and then I will get the result and see how it is. But I can see so many benefits with this kind of calculation tool, and I really don't understand why they didn't have it before because it's so basic. When you tell me about it, it's like, wow, didn't.
Sir, I think every people have to use the AI,
Yeah,
and they don't get and myth in their mind. Just remove
yeah,
everything and just focus on AI. If I am from the medical side and I am hard working
yeah,
on the AI, it means I see the
yeah,
future. Medic also AI will be used in my field of the
yeah,
medical system, but if I will be expert in the AI, it means what will AI
yeah,
do for me if I will make a more like tools or the other things in the field of the
yeah,
medicine, so it will get benefit from the
exactly.
other
Yeah,
people who will be from the
yeah,
medical side. So that's why I realized it. And do you know, in PKR, in 2025, there was one advertisement. There was written is pharmacist salary is 25k rupees, 25k rupees, and it was just I think how much dollar, uh, 120 or $125 just per month, 120 or
yeah, I
$25.
know.
So that's why I realized that I from this thing I cannot purchase my daily
Exactly.
base vegetables
Yeah,
for my home. So that's why I choose and I left my
yeah, yeah,
5 years degree program, and I have a degree, but I left to work
yeah,
over it because I know that there was not my
yeah,
future. My future
yeah.
is here. I
I
settle my
can see
future
it as well.
by the
I
use
can
of
see
the
it as
AI.
well. And I am really sure about this combination. You know, AI tools related to medical, yeah, system and people, their needs, their health, their yeah. You can put in whatever you want into this system and have different kind of parameters for checking the levels. For if you, for example, then put in also the blood test, if you, for example, and you put on things like that and you link it to what you're eating, what your kind of medication, how it affects the body, is it good, is it bad, what kind of things. And because we have a big challenge, because almost all ordinations with the pills, with the drugs, with everything, they are based on more or less that we are looking equally the same inside the organs, everything, but we are totally different. We have different genes. We have different kind of um, possibilities for getting diseases and so on, viruses, what's happening, the environment, the heritage from. There are so many things which are interfering, but we all get the same injection, we get the same medication, we get the same pills, And some people, oh, I got very sick, I don't feel good. We get more cancer now than we had many years ago, but we have more cancer studies going on and put in more money for the research for treating cancer, but we have more cancer. Stop eating shit, I say. Stop eating and eat real food and make sure it's as pure as possible. I believe if we can use your knowledge, AI, medical, and combine that, it can revolution, be a big revolution.
Yes, sir, it's big revolution. Uh, AI reshape
Yeah,
everything,
yeah,
everything. Because uh, few hours ago, I already told you that due to the AI, we all are
yeah,
equal. Equal means
yeah,
equal. If every child in the primary level and every adult, either he is 100
yeah,
plus, so we all
yeah,
are equal. If they will learn in the 100, uh, a primary level student also learn
yeah,
same things, because AI is new for everyone and everyone is learning AI
yeah,
from the scratch. Now, just one thing is important: who is learning fast, who is adopting
yeah.
earlier. If we will adopt earlier, we will get
Oh,
more chance
yes.
in future and
Yeah,
also in present. So we have to focus and we have to get FMA, first mover advantage in the
I
field of
agree. I
AI.
agree.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you
sir.
so much.
Once again, every time, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity and giving me your precious time. In the final and in the last, I will request you to say your final words for my audience, so they will get benefit from this.
Yeah, thank you so much. First of all, I want to say, and to the audience, I would like to say this: find yourself what your passion is and start with that, and use your passion, what you have for values. Your values are very important. And then decide what you want to study, what you want to work with, and take use of AI. That is my advice to you.
Thank you so much, sir. So, everyone, he was Mr. Uh, Christer Edman, and I am very thankful to him who gave me a precious time and spent with me 1 hour more or 1 minute, 10 minute plus. So I learned a lot from him, and also if you are watching me, you also learn a lot from him. He's experienced person, entrepreneur, and many more. He is working very uh, more on more things. So it was our podcast. Hope you get enjoyed, and if you want to uh, just focusing on the AI, just focus over it. Do not keep few or the lot of myths in your mind, and just work on AI. AI not reshaping the education or the system, but AI will reshape yourself. AI will reshape you. If you will adopt it earlier, you will get more benefit in future. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.